Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Gamma Alpha Zombie Gaming channel. I'm your host G, and welcome back to Days Gone Perma-Deaf. Now, before I begin, if you hear any honking, car, horn, whatever, I will have to sincerely apologize. These are my privileged ass neighbors. They come back home at 10 p.m., which is right now, and they have the audacity to find somebody in their parking spot, and instead of texting them... Can you hear it? I don't know if the mic can pick it up, but you see, instead of texting somebody trying to find out who it is, or using the buzzer at night when some people are trying to sleep, they get mad and just stay in their car and they honk like crazy because they're stupid and rude. Yeah, anyways, this is what I have to deal with. Luckily, they're not the same neighbors that are in my building, they're in a different building. But yeah, sometimes they do this during the day too while I'm trying to study, because my bedroom is on the same side as the front of their building. Yeah, the mic is definitely picking that one up. Anyways, welcome back to Perma-Deaf. Yeah, today's plan. So according to my plan that's on my notebook, we're meant to be taking out all the ambush camps in the north, in Cascade and Belknap. And we have two more ambush camps, which are the Jefferson Rail Tunnel ambush camp, and the other one is Belknap Caves. And these are the hardest camps, Belknap Caves, because it has a horde beneath it. And I'm really starting to get annoyed by this honk. Anyways. Yeah. As I was saying, Belknap Caves has a horde underneath it. Jefferson Rail Tunnel is the only camp that doesn't give you an advantage of top down. You always enter it from the bottom. And in previous permadeath attempts, I herded the White King Mine Horde to that camp. However, in this playthrough, I've already taken out the White King Mine Horde so that I can get to the injector inside the mine. So we don't have that option. But in the previous episode, I did take out the Horse Creek ambush camp, and there is a rock climb from a tree, which I will be using in the future to go south, but I want to see if I can turn around Cascade and approach Jefferson Rail Tunnel from the north. But before we do that, I'm gonna try unlocking residue bolts. We do have Smoke on the Mountain unlocked, and that's the only thing blocking us from getting residue bolts, so today we're also doing Smoke on the Mountain, which is gonna make me a little bit nervous. I'm not gonna do clear out those nests just yet. I don't think it's needed in order to unlock the They're Not Sleeping mission. So yeah, that is today's plan, and as per usual, I'm gonna show my game. My audio is completely off, and I have been playing hard too. Sometimes the game does weird load warping and spawns in enemies that you haven't unlocked yet. I hope that that doesn't happen today, because that would be horrible. Yeah, so this is the hard to save that I've been playing off camera. I'm in the south. I'm almost done with that one. Where is my whole game permadeath? There it is. Clear out those nests, which is a job that I'm gonna ignore. So yeah, I really hope that this playthrough is gonna be it, because summer is coming up and I want to focus on the Days Gone challenges, but I don't want challenge patches before I'm done with both permadeath playthroughs. I do have another one called Extreme Permadeath, And I want to finish this one and Extreme Perma-Deaf before we go on. And it does look a little dark. I am on brightness 1. I'm looking at my OBS studio. I'm gonna turn the brightness up because this is a no rules playthrough and I do want you guys to be able to see my game. So I'm gonna turn it up to 4. I think 4 is a good one. I think 4 was actually recommended by either, I can't remember if it was Narmod or Darker Knights. And yeah, so what time of day is it? It is 1 p.m. so it's actually a pretty good idea to sleep. Turn the day around. Hello? Why can't I sleep? Okay. It's fine. And also I'm hoping that the music is loud enough. I think the honking may have stopped, finally. But yeah, it is pretty annoying. Now it's nighttime. I need one more try to sleep. Okay. Okay, there's a little bit of a stutter there, but it's okay. I really can't wait for Proton 11 SLR to come out. Because, listen, if you're thinking about leaving Windows and downloading Linux, I highly encourage it. Okay, I need to craft some bolts. I need some cedar saplings. There is a tree nearby. Wait, why did it vibrate? My controller vibrated twice. I really hope there are no wolves anywhere. I'm just making sure that everything that I can craft is crafted. I can definitely craft some smoke bombs. I need some cans though. I can craft more stamina cocktails. I need to collect some berries. Can't craft those yet. I think I need more ambush camps taken care of before I unlock the focus cocktails. And I believe my bike is right by the Nero injector. The other cedar was somewhere around here. Okay, yeah. Okay, there's some ammo. Can't go wrong with free ammo. And yeah, I need to craft more bolts. And it's raining. Great. That means that some freaks might come out. Let's hope it's not a big problem. What I'm really scared of is runners, to be honest, and I absolutely cannot wait until I unlock the SMP9 because it just makes it so much easier to deal with them. I've honestly kind of given up on... Oh look, there's wolves waiting for me right here. Do I have a suppressor? How good is a 9mm against a wolf? There we go, that's a headshot. He did howl, so his friends should come. There's one of his friends. And there's the other one. Okay, good. Let's hope there's no more wolves. And, to be honest, I do need a little bit of meat so that I'm ready for the we're getting low on meat mission. Let me see if I have any unspent skill points. No. Now, where exactly is the meat one? I don't know, but we're working our way toward Executioner right here. So yeah, Executioner, and what's the other one? Where's Escape Artist? Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, these are the most important ones. They're gonna make the, specifically the breaker fight extremely easy. And let me swap the highlighted mission to Smoke on the Mountain. It might actually reswap itself on my way there because whenever you're close to a mission, it automatically switches it. Okay, how much fuel do I have? I'm good. Okay, so Smoke on the Mountain should be somewhere over here, but my bike is loud. I'm thinking maybe I should go up Olear Mountain and come down through a different route, just so that they don't hear me approaching. I think I do have exhaust 1. Okay, so I think it's this dirt road here that leads to them. And I might park here. Okay, let's load up a bolt. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a dangerous path back. Okay, but it seems like there's 0 enemies around. This one is a little dangerous if I hop on there because... yeah, they will spot me if I'm on that container. Now, where are they? That's the question. I think I can get to that bush. I do not see anybody. That's strange. Let's be ultra careful of traps. Ooh, we're right in the middle of it. I'm pretty sure there's nobody on this side. Okay. You know what? I can take out many of them. Okay. They're kind of aware, and that's a problem. We only took out 2. Let's be careful of where they decide to run to. Okay, that's one of them. Just making double sure nobody's behind me. I know I saw somebody go over there. Okay. Ouch. Need to be careful of the drop off. Nope. Where's she running to? Okay. Count the drop off. Hey, there's a little tag for the focus that could kind of help with aim a little bit. Okay, I need to move slightly more to... ooh, one of you is right there. Okay, there's one. Come on. I really hope this doesn't take long enough to turn it to nighttime. There we go, that's a headshot. 4 more. Okay, I see where he's going. No? There we go, that's a headshot. I see a little bit of movement there. but I can't tell where they are. There's somebody back there. Maybe I can switch positions. Actually, let's use the photo mode trick, see if anybody is close by. Nobody is close by. But it does give me a little bit of perspective. I want to know what the movement is over there. If I set the aperture... Is that someone? No, that's a log. It might be a good idea to move. Where's another close bush I could hide in? Hey, that's someone. Okay. They're right in my line of sight. I didn't even realize that was a person. Two more. I know one of them's in the back. Okay, and what time of day is it? It's still 10 AM, so I'm good. Okay. Well, I see you moving over there, but I need you to get here. Okay, I'm gonna get a rock, and I'm gonna throw it here. And hopefully you're gonna come. Shit, I have one bolt left. I might have to rely on my 9mm. Okay, you know what? I think it's a good idea to move to the bushes over here. Need to be ultra careful of any bear traps and noise traps. Any more bushes? There's a bush over there. Okay, there's a guy. That's a headshot. One more. Where's the last one? They're usually back there. Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. Let me throw a rock, get him closer. Come on, headshot. This does not have good range. What's our suppressor health? Come on. Come on. 16%. He's running and hiding. Oh, he's right there. Okay, went down by 4%. Means I have 3 shots left. There we go. I'm gonna ignore trying to loot them. Cause yeah. That's too risky here. Let's get another skill. What do we have? Okay. I'm gonna say this because it's gonna help us in a pinch. I do want to focus on any skill that helps me increase my stamina. Okay, just run to the bike. Okay, I think I have enough stamina to get to the bike. And... did we not unlock the mission? Okay, now we did. It's the radio conversation. So yeah, this is why I have subtitles on, because sometimes it's hard to tell what's going on when. Okay, there we go, out of nowhere. That's the mission unlocked. My health is topped off, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, I think it's this way. Oh shit. No, no, no. Ow, why do y'all keep hitting me? Okay, good, the Cascade Highway. Please no wire traps. I just gotta get to it. I think the wire trap's usually around here. Okay, I need to be careful of collisions. And we made it. Good. And I will burn Alvarez's body because side missions do... yeah. They do give us XP and credits. No, not credits. Okay. Oh, good. It didn't. The quick heal did not waste any of our. What do you call them? Okay, he is holding a Molotov. There we go. We got XP, which we can use for skills. How good is the suppressor? Yeah, I need to be careful of my bullets. I just want to check something though. The Thief in the Night skill, where is it? I think it's in survival. Here, yeah. And this one also can be useful, turning your side, because I am gonna be using the crossbow for quite a while. Yeah. Okay, I don't think there are any freaks in here right now. I'm not going for 100%, so we're gonna have to focus on the main task at hand. Now, I do have the Pioneer Nero checkpoint unlocked. Whoa, that's a bright light. Okay. Okay. No freakers chasing us. Oh shit. I forgot that this melee weapon took a lot. Where is the stash? Where the hell are the drugs? What the hell? Did the drugs glitch through the ground? I'm not crazy, right? We were fighting this guy. That is fucking strange. The drugs disappeared. I mean, I'm thinking maybe it rolled down. Can't have. Maybe it's inside the body. Let's try that out. I can't even reload the checkpoint. Nope, not working. Great. If I load game... Okay. So, yeah. Let's reload the checkpoint. The drugs disappeared. That's crazy. Okay. Now I think... yeah. Okay. It's eating a deer. One of those, what did they call them? They're cut from the game Infected Deer. It might be a good idea to stock up on herbs, you know? Plants and the such. Okay. Okay, they're dead. There's the drugs. I'm gonna try and keep this well repaired. Let's see how many freakers are outside. I just wanted to check this side, but we seem to have one here, and there was another one back there somewhere, right? Yeah, he's up there. I don't think he'll spot us. Whoa. And there's that guy. I cannot wait to unlock Bull Rush. Okay. Now there is a freaker over there. I don't think she'll spot us. There we go. Drugs secured. I do have the upgraded exhaust. Good. And now we head up to a place that has a shit ton of freaks usually, but not during this mission. Let's hope that they don't spawn afterwards. Because yeah, I'm gonna head to the Pioneer Cemetery, sleep, and then yeah. We're gonna head to the... I think I might stop by Olier Mountain actually, because I'm gonna need the materials. Oh yeah, I need to burn nests to get nest residue, don't I? Why am I even doing this in the first place? Now, I don't have Thief in the Night, but I'm pretty sure rolling is a lot quieter. Okay, they're right here. Let's wait for them. Usually I'm a lot faster at this. Come on, just move away. Nobody behind me? No. Okay. Come on. Oh, I could have used the side entrance. I love how their SWAT 10s have a gold skin. Okay, she's gone up. Okay. Did I mention that I love the song that's currently playing on the background? It's actually my outro song. And by the way, this mission is where Deacon gets the idea to seal the caves. Okay. How do y'all move? I think I can escape. I need to use my stamina sparingly. This guy doesn't see anything. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna burn the nest that's behind me, and then I'm gonna just leg it. There we go, residue bolt. And then we're gonna come back here at a later future date. Oh shit. Okay. After I turn it to daytime, hopefully there's not too many freaks in here. And I think I can do the same for the one that's inside the cemetery. I just want one piece of nest residue, maybe two. Have I cleared any of the ones in Crazy Willy's though? I don't think so. Okay. I know there's some freaks that spawn in here. I don't want to alert them. Close the door. And and sleep. Yeah, I don't think I really thought of my idea through very well with the nest residue bolts. Okay, first of all, I might actually stop by Copeland's Chem. It might be a good idea. So I can restock on ammo and the suppressors. I don't know if I can buy suppressors from Copeland's Chem. What trust level am I? Trust level 1. I do know a location or two where I can get a primary suppressor. Okay. I think it's safer if I try the other two nests. Let me turn off the headlight. So this nest, I'm gonna burn it and run away, and then I'm gonna go burn the one that's at the bathroom. Okay. And run. And then by the time I come back here, there's gonna be hopefully no freaks, so that we can collect the nest residue safely. Please no wire trap. Oh, there's a wire trap. But the nest is right here. They're gonna follow me, the marauders, stupid marauders. Okay. Please tell me that I actually got the nest. There we go. Let me go and see if I can maybe collect some stuff from the hydro dam, just so that I'm far enough away to despawn the freaks. Hopefully we don't get wolves, because that can happen here. Okay, I've already taken the ammo. Our health is topped off. Now these should hopefully allow us to hopefully take out 2 more hordes. I don't know when. I'm gonna have to recheck the plan from my notepad. But yeah. Okay, let's head to the barn in the cemetery first. I'll know if they despawned judging by the wire trap. And I need to be careful. I might have to go around another car. Okay, so they despawned. Okay. Let's check the bathroom, since it's right here. I don't know which side the nest residue is on. There it is. Good. Now... Wait, there was a Radio Free Oregon. I didn't even realize it. And it's called The Dead Can't Speak. Interesting. I need one more piece, so I'm gonna try wasting one piece on each camp. So yeah, use it very carefully. Now with residue bolts, you want to shoot them at armored guys. Armored guys who are wielding assault rifles, because the ones that aren't wielding assault rifles will tend to melee more instead of actually shooting. And then the armored ones, because they're not gonna die easily when the others start shooting at them. Now let's head back to Horse Creek Ambush Camp, which conveniently is right along the Cascade Highway. But I also need to be careful of sniper ambushes. Okay, no wire traps. And I might take the dirt road that's right here because I do not want to encounter the sniper that spawns sometimes up there. I just want to check how much is my health. Okay, so we're at, I think, 325 health points. Yeah, and I'm gonna avoid any jumps as much as I can, because we really don't want to end the run by driving terribly. I don't know if we're at the camp just yet or not. I think it's up here. Yeah, and I do need to get my bike. Actually, wait, we need to stop by O'Leary Mountain and Copeland's camp. Might as well actually refill the tank while I'm here, because it's a safe spot. We want to avoid using these fuel cans as much as possible in Perma-Deaf, because if there are enemies around and they shoot at you, the fuel can might blow up. So I'm going to be relying more on the gas pumps, and of course buying fuel from the encampment. Now as soon as you're done with it, throw it away. Okay. Ow. And I also want to avoid having the bike health being low, because then it's a lot slower and we're a lot more vulnerable. Okay, I can fully fix it. I'll fix the rest of it when I get to Manny. Hopefully I have enough credits. Okay, apologies. Oh, okay. Don't drive like an idiot. That's really important. And I also need to remember that the Proxy Falls horde is still not taken care of. I might do that horde as well as Shadow Lake, or maybe Shadow Lake and Twin Craters. I don't know. So ammo and silencers or suppressors from Copeland's camp first. And there's usually a wire trap here somewhere. Let's actually take this road. Cross the river. Oh shit. Okay, Copeland's camp is right here. You know, it helps playing Perma-Deaf on Survival 2 when you really know the map. It's actually really great. Okay, I have 2,500 credits. Let's see if I can sell some ears. I don't got a lot. but still better than nothing. Let's see, what kind of suppressors can I buy from you? I can buy sidearm? Okay. Okay. Now let's repair up the bike. Now let's head to O'Leary Mountain. Hopefully Boozer has crafted us stuff. Yeah, as you can see on Linux, the biggest problem with performance is the frame time. Because the frames can get up, but they tend to sort of drop a lot. So yeah, hopefully when we switch to Proton 11 when it's very well optimized, yeah, we'll have a lot less stuttering because we'll have one process instead of two trying to translate the game. And I really hope all devs, you know, change all their games to run natively on Linux, even the old ones, because we have like 30 years of Windows monopoly on gaming. And you know, Valve already did this with all their games. And they did it in a very clever way, honestly, which is that despite them running natively, they still run using wine prefixes, which is the emulation of the Windows C drive inside your file system. And yeah, so that's so that all games are like grouped together. And it's neat because it allows you to download different versions of the same game and have them not share a wine prefix. So you could mod the shit out of one of them and then leave the other one vanilla. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It took me a while to properly learn about how wine prefixes work. At first I thought they were very messy, but you can actually use shared wine prefixes. The only thing that I don't like is that it has to be on the same drive that your game is installed on. Otherwise, yeah, it's not on your root drive. Is there a third cedar sapling? No. There was one over there. Please no wolves, please no wolves. Kinda wish wolves weren't unlocked early game because they are super annoying. Come on, okay, good. We made it inside. Let's make sure everything is crafted. I need scrap. I might loot a couple of cars that are outside, I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping Boozer does give us scrap. I don't know if he does or not. Okay. That should be all the materials. Oh, and I have... Oh, I craft 3 each time. Okay, that's fantastic. I need more scrap. It's weird, my controller vibrates when he's loading the, Oh yeah, it doesn't have to do with my weapon wheel being open, he just... The controller vibrates when he's loading the thing. Okay. He has not crafted us anything, so... Okay, it's 2 PM. We head out at first light. So yeah, let's turn the daytime around. Where is a safe spot where I could collect scrap? That's the question. Maybe I should have went to the Cascade Raider Tower ambush camp. Also, I'm wondering if I've unlocked the baseball bat axe recipe just yet. I think I may have did in the last episode. I'm gonna see. There's a bat downstairs. I can pick it up. I'll see if I have the crafting recipe. I don't know if I'll have the materials for it yet or not. But yeah, it's a much better melee weapon than what I have right now. And do I have a skill point? No. But I'm definitely gonna get this one right now. Because that's a lot of hits right now. Okay, so the baseball bat is here. Let's see, what recipes do we got? I do have the axe. I need a saw blade and scrap. So I'm gonna keep the spike bat for now. I have no idea where I'm gonna get a saw blade. So yeah, Horse Creek ambush camp time. And the easiest way to get there. Oh yeah, I don't need to enter from the train track. I need the other entrance. And yeah, I'm full on fuel. Aren't there usually marauders here sometimes? I need to be careful. I don't think they spawn at this stage in the game. Okay, so this goes up. There we go. I'm unfamiliar with this ambush camp because sometimes when you clear an ambush camp you come back to it, sometimes there are marauders there. And what these marauders do is that they have a hostage situation. But it looks like there's nothing here. Okay. I don't know if there's more scrap anywhere around. Yeah, let's search up the place. And I'm gonna collect as many berries as I can. Oh, that's a nice birch. Porch? I don't know, but I've never seen it. Are the traps even still here? I don't know, because the bodies are. Hey, that's another location for a fuel can. That's nice. I didn't know about that. So our goal, see that tree over there? We're gonna climb it with the bike. And I think by the time we get here, we're gonna get onto the rock. And yeah, our route, we go up like this, around, and the Jefferson rail tunnel ambush camp should be somewhere around here. I don't know if I can pull this off because there's a mountain here, but we'll see. That might not work, but if it does, that would be amazing. Okay, any more scrap? Oh, there we go. There's more here. Okay, I think I can craft one more of the normal bolts. And yeah, let's get on the bike. Let's do the rock climb. And it's important that I start with a full fuel tank and I make a save, because if I get stuck, I'm gonna pause the game, because sometimes I might end up in a position where Deke's falling to the void and all of a sudden he dies. I'm gonna have to pause in the middle of that and immediately reload the save. So yeah, that's something to know and be aware of. There's a question mark on the map. I hope that's not wolves coming here. Okay. Okay, before we start the climb, I don't think I can quick save, overwrite the data. And we push the left stick. We used Deacon's legs of steel, and just past the second branch, we get on the rock. And look at that, we are out of bounds. And hopefully we won't run into any freaks up here, because sometimes they do spawn, but for the most part this is safe. And yeah, we're headed up north, so we're going this way, and we should not go full speed, because sometimes the ground is it'll disappear, and other times we're gonna run into an invisible barrier, so keep your speed low and try to conserve fuel. Luckily we have Sarah's gas tank. Now hopefully I'll find some way to jump down into the camp. You see, that's an invisible barrier. Ow, so that's a barrier. It shouldn't be over here anywhere. How far are we? Oh, we're not even close. Okay, I think I'm really close to... Yeah, I need to start heading kind of this way. But we also need to be careful of the whole leaving playable area. Yeah, I need to go even higher up. Shit. It didn't even warn us. I hope this doesn't count as a death. What? Why am I all the way back here? Hold on. This is why I save. Damn. That's harsh. Okay, we try this again. Okay, just turn, turn, turn. Shit. Okay, try this again. And let's head way outwards. Just for the hell of it. We're gonna get to the edge of this. Is this the edge? I don't think think it is. I think that's the edge. Welcome in, Blazed Angel. How you doing? This terrain looks kind of funky. Okay, that's the edge. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. So I'm gonna stay up on this ledge, and hopefully we will actually be notified this time about leaving playable area. Okay, that kind of felt dangerous. Hopefully by being this far out, we might bypass the whole leaving playable area prompt. I can just ride along here. Yeah, you see now it says leaving playable area. And now I can be extra careful, and anytime that the game says leaving playable area, we'll know not to head that way. Okay. We're approaching the spot. Okay. From before. Okay, so I see, you saw that terrain, how it went up. So I think I'm gonna be a little inwards here. Because it looks like we're overlapping with what would have been planned to be the Tomolo area, maybe? Need to be ultra careful in here. If I cross that line, I'm getting thrown back as I was before. Okay, let's make a quick save so I don't have to repeat my progress. And how do I want to go now? This is a pretty interesting situation we got here. Because we don't want to cross into Tomolo. Maybe I can head down. There's gonna be a lot of invisible barriers we're gonna have to deal with down here. Yeah, looks like our only way is up. Let's head from this side of the tree. There's the invisible barrier. Still hitting it. Shit. Okay, looks like my plan might not work. And I guess the game is throwing me again out of nowhere. So I guess we're gonna have to figure out another plan. And that is the traditional way of completing the ambush camps. Yeah, let's head back. How do I even jump back down into the Horse Creek camp? Let me highlight it on the map. Let me disable that. Just so that I can tell. Now, I really did want to know if it was possible to approach it from the top. That would have been really cool. I mean, maybe there's some kind of climb we can do from the Belknap region that would allow us to reach the top here. That would be easier because there's no, you know, cut region that's preventing us from crossing into it. So yeah, if I can find somehow to climb up here and then ride all the way to here, that would be awesome. But I don't have that knowledge. I would experiment maybe off camera someday, and maybe we'll figure that one out. That would be an interesting video. Okay, I'm approaching it. I guess it's right here where all the bushes are. Now, where's a safe spot to jump down? I guess... no, there's an invisible barrier here. I guess right where we climbed. Where's the tree? Okay, hold on. We're gonna need photo mode for this one. Okay, yeah, the camera's getting stuck. Oh, oh. No, that's not working. Okay, there's the tree. So I'm gonna say maybe here. Please no barriers. There we go. There was a bit of an invisible barrier above the tree. Yeah, let's just save. How much fuel did I use? Not a lot. I still got plenty. What time of day is it? 11 a.m. No. I'm gonna sleep. I'm not gonna go there immediately. Because it'll take a while to take out the camp, and we do not want there to be nighttime when I'm there. Or like by the time that I'm done. We want the least amount of danger, do everything at first light. Okay, I kinda have to do this because there's a gun locker facing us. Okay. Let's do this. Actually, no, that's not the way. That will make the way longer. But this is a correct way. Be careful of any rolling car traps. I mean, I can't remember the exact location, but I think there might be one somewhere around here. Only ever been hit by one once. That was not a very pleasant experience. There's no marauders here. Okay. No risk of danger. I do need to be careful around these sharp turns in the dirt. So yeah. Now hopefully we won't get a sniper at the water tower outside the camp. There's no horde here, not yet. It would have been nice if the smallest hordes were available from the very beginning. Looks like there's no sniper, so that's good. And here's the camp. It's actually up here. And I'm gonna park the bike a little far and like that, so that we can escape just in case of an emergency. And I should enter. Ooh, there's a guy over there that can notice us. Okay, I need to let my stamina recharge. And I think I'm gonna start with the normal bolts. It's highlighted on the map so that I can see the count. Okay. Now this part is very nerve-wracking. There's a guy over there usually. And a guy over here. I think I might start with this guy. And actually being in these bushes here might be a good idea. I can't shoot him from here. And I need to be careful because I think there's a noise trap here somewhere. Is he going away? He's going away. I think I can stand over here, maybe. They might notice if I kill this guy, right? No? God damn it. Shit, they're aware now. That's a problem. Okay, you don't know where I am. I'm just in a bush. Oh, that was one shot. Awesome. Let's equip the regular bolts, so that maybe we can aid him. He's dead. And they're still unaware of me, right? And this is why we use photo mode. I want to know if the guy that's usually here is still here. No, but I can see someone else. I think they may have jumped down. Hold on. Okay, no, they did not. Come on. This is very stressful. We want to be patient, and we want to take our time. Man, this game looks amazing. No, come on, I'm aimed right at his head. Shit, there's someone here. No, that was a wasted arrow. No. Come on. Because that last arrow hit her, but it didn't transform her for some reason. Maybe it hit her gun? I don't know if that's a thing in Days Gone. Come on, don't die. Yeah, you see the ones with the AR, they actually start to shoot instead of meleeing everyone. She kills someone, hell yeah. Hell yeah, someone else. And number 3. And she died. What the hell's she doing? Her body's still moving. Okay, there it is, it's put down. There's nobody near me, is there? I'm very, very scared to approach this camp. But maybe this time I can. There's noise trap here. I think it's already been set off. I might be able to approach the camp near the rock. I just need to know where everybody is. We've taken out 7 out of 14, so that means there's 7 people left. There's nobody clear right now. And I kind of wish I could just make my way over there, that would be awesome. Oh, are these just plants? Yeah. Everybody else is probably upstairs. If I can make my way up here, that would be kind of cool. There is an armored guy at the top. Okay. Need to be careful of that. Ooh! We've killed 8. Now if I can hit one of the guys at the top, not with a headshot. Shit, that was a headshot with a residue bolt. If I stand here, I can't see anybody over there, right? If I can make my way over there, I can make my way all the way back there. That was him loading the... yeah, I felt the controller vibrate. Okay. Need to be ultra careful of bear traps. Can I make my way over here? Okay, there's nobody near me. Okay, I see someone over there. Yeah, and then I think the remaining ones are all upstairs. The goal is I want to make my way over there. Oh, there's someone there. Okay, so that's one, that's two. And headshot. Do I have cover upstairs? Kinda, yeah. If I make my way over there, I can hit the guy wandering here. Nah, I think they spotted me. There we go. There's one more person up there. Is this the armored guy? Yeah, that's the armored guy. So yeah, 3 more people, they're all upstairs. I just need to sneak my way to cover. See that tree log? Okay, let's check photo mode. Oh, there's a guy down here. How do I want to do this? Okay. Oh, he's over there. Nope. Come on, pop your head. Okay, what's this person doing? I do not see them anymore, but they are definitely behind the fire. Okay, let's go back to the original plan of getting behind this cover. Okay, he's over there. Shit. Am I out of bolts? I'm out of bolts. This is the dangerous part. Okay, he's done. Oh, there's a fuel can next to you. Don't mind if... God damn it. I don't think I have very good cover here. There we go, one more guy. Where is he? Okay, let's equip the residue bolt. And now, I'm just gonna shoot, get him out. He's over there. Come out of your hut, coward. I need to be careful of their traps. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spin around, grab a Molotov, and throw it inside his hut. Just make sure he doesn't know that I'm here. Where the hell is he? Huh? The fuck did he disappear to? He's meant to be inside this hut. There's nobody in there. What the fuck? Let me check, he's not behind me anywhere, is he? Let's try again. Oh. Look at where he is. There we go. And what time of day is it? 12 p.m. And we are done with the first camp. We got one more camp to take care of. And that would mean that the next episode, if I can pull it off successfully, will be a journey south. Where is the map? It's right here. I think it's the same room where we sleep. And there we go, we got another skill point. And we got the focus cocktail recipe. That's also fantastic. So we get ourselves a skill, hard hitter. And I believe I also unlocked Bull Rush, no? Oh, there it is, Bull Rush. I might actually take this one before Bull Rush. So I'm gonna do this, that, and then that. What's the reckoning though? Okay, this one's also useful, so yeah. And what time of day is it? 1 p.m. So yeah, let's turn the day around. I've been dreading Belknap caves. Now the question is, do I have a flashbang? Yes, I do. Okay. And I'm still good on ammo. And I'm pretty decent on bolts. And yeah, I also do need a tractor, that's right. So yeah, turn it to daytime. I can definitely do the Borislav method, which is the way that I usually take out this camp. Hopefully I won't have any wolf trouble. Those wolves do spawn in that area. Yeah. I believe I cleared the Marion Forks tunnel in the previous episode. So I should be good to use it to get there. Because I do need to approach it from the north. Where the hell's the ladder? There it is. Now let's just, to be safe, Oh, I need to be near a bike or a bed in order to save. Okay. Let's loot everyone, stay stocked up on supplies. Okay. Reload. Switch to the sidearm, reload that, and then grab this. Yeah, I was missing like one bullet from each. Okay, careful of bear traps in here. I think most of the bodies are here, maybe? Now, how much fuel is in the bike? A little over half a tank, okay, not bad. Now, if it says sterilizer inventory full, I'm gonna craft some folks cocktails. I don't have any more mushrooms. Okay. Yeah, okay, we got 3 more bodies near us. Oh, there's one more guy? Where? What's the guy up there? Okay. Yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna head back to the bike. These guys don't matter anyways. Now, what is the time of day? It's still 8 AM. We're still good. I think it's faster if I go this way. Wasn't there a road from the White King mine that took me straight to the tunnel? Hopefully no sniper ambushes. The sniper ambush shouldn't spawn now that I've taken out Jefferson tunnel ambush camp. I think I got a sniper ambush last time I was here. So depending on whether I... No, you don't. Ow. I was gonna say depending on whether... Good. Depending on whether I looted the body or not, it would respawn. Sometimes if you leave the body, it'll take a little longer to respawn. Yeah, I should top off my health before taking on the camp. Sniper ambushes are always nerve-wracking, I hate them. I'm not even used to them, I usually take out every single camp that I can, and so they almost never happen. Belknap Caves, here we come. Okay, this might be close enough. Please don't spawn wolves. I still don't have Thief in the Night, so I should be ultra careful. And I should probably rely on some rolling. Now, in order to save up on stamina, I might also use some crossbow bolts. Now, there's the person that walks here. That's the first person that we want to take out stealthily. And once we're done with this guy, we take out this guy. And then there's 3 more guys on the other side. Now, if you see me bringing up the map a lot, that's because I want to be careful. If a question mark spawns in, that would mean there's wolves. Why are you alerted? Please breathe, I beg you. Yeah, I might have to take her out with a a crossbow bolt. But I'm gonna wait for her to turn around. And it might be easier to do this with the sidearm. Ow. Now, if I see the horde, I'm shooting that fuel can over there. That's not what I was supposed to do, though. I'll be a better shot next time. Please tell me the horde can hear all that. Come on. Oh, I also should highlight this. I hope that this guy's gun is louder and will draw the horde. Please. Okay, or they can come out. Ooh, you're a bad thrower. Residue bolt time? Nah, actually it's a bad idea. Because I can only see their heads. Come on, when will the horde come here? Come on. Hey Wildcat, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Why are they so far back? What the hell happened? Where the hell did they go? Because there's nobody here. Okay, maybe it is residue bolt time. Okay, so they're far enough away to not be able to throw a pipe bomb my way. Are they still aware? Thought I saw somebody running around there. Okay. Yeah, this guy. For some reason he's running. That's the armored guy. Okay, should I? It's very risky. But I think they're no longer. Oh shit. This guy is here. Still. Damn it. Okay. Okay, I killed the guy. Now I need to kill more. Okay. These are just the guys that are in my way. I'm really worried about the horde swarming me. Come on. Is this the armored guy? I don't know, but I'm gonna risk it. Hell yeah. Let's see how much he kills. Let's actually get back. Now, what time of day is it? 11 a.m. This is getting into nerve-wracking territory. Okay, he started, and he's dead, and somebody else is dead. Yeah, the lack of horde is very much stressing me out. But I think these guys are distracted enough. Whoa, 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 there's the horde. Good, they all ran back. You stupid fucker. Okay, one more. That was nerve-wracking as hell. I think the last one might be on this side. Let's just run. And now I can just run to the bunker and hope that none of the freaks see me. There we go. Hell yeah. We did it. As soon as I sleep, the horde despawns. I am so proud of myself that I was able to achieve this. That's a big hell yeah. And I think this might be the first time in Perma-Deaf that I've successfully taken out every single northern ambush camp. And now it's nighttime. Let me double check, because I didn't pay attention. Yeah, so it's 6 p.m. Yeah. Yep, there we go. I'm not gonna get too greedy or, is my waypoint still on? Yeah, as I was saying, I'm not gonna get too greedy or, continue with Perma-Deaf. But we achieved today's goal. We unlocked Residue bolts. We also, yeah. I was actually meaning to quit the main menu, but anyways. And we took out the 2 last remaining ambush camps in the north. Yeah, so, as per usual, I'm gonna do my usual outro. I have a Patreon if anybody would like to support me financially. The link is in chat. Yeah. I have tiers ranging from $1 a month to $8 a month. And I like to give shoutouts to my members at the end of every long-form video and live stream. Today I'm shouting out Cold Girl Erie, so thank you for your continued support. I also have a Discord server if anybody is interested in joining. The link is also going to be in chat. And yeah, I stream every single day at around, say 7 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be continuing The Last of Us Part 2, so stay tuned for that. And in the next Days Gone Perma-Deaf episode, we're going to start the journey south, as I mentioned. We'll be headed to Iron Butte to get a really good weapon, and I'm going to be starting survivor rescues for Lost Lake, as well as getting the neuroinjectors, obviously, opening up the rope tunnel neuro checkpoint. I'm going to stick with the crossbow, I'm not going to get the MG45. I don't think so. I'm gonna double check my plans, but if I don't get one, there's always one that I can get from one of the camps in the south. Yeah. So, stay tuned for it next Friday. But for now, tomorrow, The Last of Us Part 2. And if you enjoyed this stream, leave a like, hit subscribe to support the channel if you have not already. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss another upload. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next time. Until then, this has been G, signing out. Peace.